Hello, 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 everyone. I'm excited today, right? Because as I've said before, this is the most wonderful time of the year. And it's a very exciting time of the year because this is our opportunity here at HairUWear and Raquel Welch Wigs to do something wonderful for all of you people who have supported us throughout the year. We are announcing today the beginning of our new 12 Days of Raquel. That's going on for the entire month of December. And we're going to be partnering with wigs.com to bring you these wonderful styles, all giveaways. So that's right. You have the opportunity this month to win the 12 wigs that we are showing today. So every day we'll be announcing a new wig and you'll have the opportunity to participate. We have a great show today. We have some wonderful guests. We've brought along the darling Roxie from wigs.com. You all know Roxie. You've seen her at the wigs.com website. You've seen her beautiful posing. She's a gorgeous gal. She's a wonderful model. And she's also a fantastic singer. And I wanted to just give a call out to Roxie today and say thank you for the music and the hair magic, Roxie. She'll be joining us. We also have Jenny from @TheWiggyGirl. And Jenny is a Raquel Welch co-star. She'll be modeling some wigs for us. She always brings a new twist and some new style to every look. And we're so looking forward to having her on the show. Also with us today is Crystal @Crystal Honeycut. I love that, Crystal Honeycut. Crystal is going to be joining us. She is just a glam gal. She's got the style, she's got the pizzazz, and she's bringing it. So I'm excited to have her on the show as well. Also, we have the lovely Lorena from @FauxHerLife. And Lorena is also a Raquel Welch co-star. And she is just an enthusiastic, lovable girl. And she's going to be modeling the last wig we're showing today, which, guess what, guys? Hang on tight, because we are offering a human hair wig in our giveaway. So it could be yours. So I just wanted to say welcome, welcome, welcome. Very excited. So the details of the giveaway, let's get that out of the way, shall we? So for the giveaway, every weekday beginning the day of our live, which is today, we invite followers to enter to win the day's wig. So you'll see those scattered throughout the month. So again, as in years past, people can get another chance to win by entering on the wigs.com webpage. So keep your eyes out for wigs.com as well. 2 chances to win, guys. That's like fab, isn't it? I think it's fab. Ultimately, there'll be 2 winners from each day. So you'll have one from @Raquel Welch Wigs social, and then you'll have one winner from wigs.com. So something new this year that we've had to do, that we didn't have to do in previous years, is we've got to tighten up on the security, kids. As you know, there is a lot of trouble out there with scammers and people trying to get in on the act. So we're going to try to protect you from that. So this year, we will announce the winners in our social story, okay? So be careful. Listen, here's how we roll. We will never ask you for your credit card information for this contest or any other, okay? You win, you win. We don't need a credit card, people. That's it. So we will only send emails to you from HairUWear.com. So just keep that in mind, and let's all just be careful. So 12 wigs, you've probably seen them on social media. We've been advertising them all week, and some are just wigs maybe you've forgotten about. So we're bringing those back. Some are new wigs, which maybe you haven't seen yet. So I'm very excited for this wonderful lineup that is going to feature everything from short cuts to mid-length bobs to really long, gorgeous looks. So whatever you like, there's going to be something for everyone. So without further ado, people, you see I have my lovely mannequin here, right? She's like ready for the holiday season, but I think it would be fun to put some hair on her. So let's start out with our first wig, which is going to be called Love Always Raquel. Now, you guys know I've put out this video out there, and there's been a lot of banter and a lot of videos out there regarding this wig, because this is a very special wig, because this is a wig that I had the wonderful opportunity to work with to create for Raquel Welch. And we also had the wonderful opportunity to shoot this on her before her passing. And I know she would have loved this wig, and I know she would have just wore it up, and just every red carpet event you would have seen it. But Now it's your turn. Now you can have this wig, Love Always Raquel, and you can wear it to any holiday event that you have coming up. So let's take a look at the construction. I will do a little zoom in here for you. The construction of the Love Always wig involves an ear-to-ear extended lace. Can you guys see that? It goes all the way down to the ear tabs. So you can wear this half up, half down if you want. It also has a beautiful mono top. So lots of parting options there as well. And we've also put it on the Memory Cap 3. The Memory Cap 3 is a great cap if you're an active person or if you need a little extra security because you're running around, you're using this for errands, and you just want that extra grip. This is wonderful. You don't even need a rig grip with this. And then, of course, Velcro ear tabs and adjusters. So you can open it up if you need to, if you're a little bit larger head, or you could close it down to cinch it down a little bit. Now, let me show you. I've seen a lot of people with the Love Always Raquel wig, and one of the things I say is when you get it, make sure you use a wide tooth comb and really, really activate it. Raquel wanted a wig that was tousled, that was full, that had a lot of movement, and also had a lot of bounce. Raquel liked her hair, she liked it big, and so this was a tribute to her. But I'm going to show it to you on the mannequin, but I think the best way to see it is to see it on a live person. So if you all don't mind, let's call in Miss Jenny. Come on in, Jenny. Join us into the party here.
Hello, Frank. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Jenny, where are you where are you like dialing in from today?
Dialing in from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. All right. I love it.
I cannot stop smiling, Frank. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm excited to feature the very first wig. Beautiful.
Well, let me tell you, we are so excited to have you here and so excited for you to be showing it off. And you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
This is the wig, the Love Always wig we are offering today. So today is your chance to, join in the fun and try to get this wig for you. I'm showing the Love Always Raquel wig in the SS suite. This is our RL 1422SS. And again, you guys saw me, I styled it for Raquel at the photo shoot. And one of the things I like to do, you all know, I like the big hair. So I'm pumping up the volume. And just with a little bit of hairspray, with a firm hold, I just try to bring out the volume in this and just those little tendrils at the side. So I think this is a gorgeous style for someone who is really looking to have a contemporary style bob that doesn't look too polished, too perfect, and yet it has a ton of fashion to it. Jenny,
Absolutely.
Show me what you got going on over there. I see you've dressed it up a little bit.
I have. This wig can take you from day to night easily. I mean, all I did was put this little barrette in, and it just swept up the whole look, elevated this entire, it's such a beautiful elevated bob. I love the swirly waves in the front and then the stacked straighter bob, cupped bob in the back.
Yes. And you have all these layers, Jenny, like you can see, even when you turn around, you got movement, you got texture in it. So I think it really does have a contemporary flair to it,
It does.
And one of the things about it too is, I see people that kind of get to this wave part and like, what do I do with it? Nothing. Just scrunch it up a little bit and just, give it a little movement. When did you get the wig, Jenny? Have you been wearing it for a while? Did you just put it on today or?
Oh my gosh. So I was wearing this the other day, just filming some content and slipped out of the house, went to my son's school to go drop off his birthday donuts and walked in and the lady at the front desk was like, who are you?
I love it. I love
it. Normally I walk in with my blonde hair, but this, this is just a whole different look. So, but it's,
well, I mean, that's what I was going to say, because you do post a lot with blonde hair.
I do.
And that's your color. That's what you feel most comfortable in. And that's what it's all about. All of this is about feeling your most comfortable and your absolute best. Absolutely. But I got to tell you, one of the things I found with the Iced Pumpkin Spice is it's not too red. It's not too orange. It's a beautiful, natural, like I call it like an Irish red,
Yes.
And it looks fabulous on you. Like if I didn't know you as a blonde, I would be like, oh, wow. Like what the? Whoa.
Redhead. I honestly feel like it's my inner redhead sort of like alter ego when I wear red. So especially this particular shaded Iced Pumpkin Spice.
Yes. And I like that you got a little ornamentation going on. You look like you're ready to go to a party tonight. I don't know if you are, but you look ready for one.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll
All
see.
right, I like it. I like
We'll
it.
see.
Allison Wiglin says she loves her some big hair. Thank you, Alice. I do too. Let's go big for the holidays, people. I mean,
Do it.
more bigger, more better. That's what I
Right.
like to say.
Why not?
Oh,
Right?
great,
You can.
great question from Katie. She wants to know if this is a heat-friendly wig. Yes, Katie, this is heat-friendly. This is our true to life fiber. What we all love about the true to life fiber is its buoyancy and also the finish on it, which mimics human hair. It really doesn't have a high shine to it. So it really looks like your own bio hair would look as far as sheen and as far as finish on it. Wonderful, wonderful style for someone who's getting into something. I think one of the big things we talk about too is sometimes you want to have that look of glamorized dressed hair, but you don't want it draping all over the place, And I think this is a great look for that.
Perfect length.
Yeah.
It doesn't brush the shoulders. I mean, depending on your neck length and your height, but still, it's perfect. It's the perfect manageable length.
Absolutely. And Jenny, we were talking about the extended lace front before you got on.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Can you lean forward and just kind of show everybody the
Yes.
lace front on the Love Always Raquel wig? Yeah, so a little highlighting in through the front, not too strong on this one. That was done by design. We wanted to create a softer look. But look how Jenny can just pull that away. And even where her temples are, I mean, it really fits in beautifully. And a great tip I like to give people is if you find where the lace reaches around your temple area and you find that it's a little light, don't be afraid to brush in a little shadow, a little brow pencil in your natural color to blend that in a little bit. That's one of the tricks we use all the time.
Yep.
Jenny, you got any special tricks or anything you've learned that you would like to share with anybody? I know you share a lot on your social, but anything you could give us a little tip maybe for the holidays. What do you got?
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, my tip is, and this is just my mantra, is just wear the hair. Just do it. Just jump off the cliff. And this entire community is here to catch you. And we're all in this together is what I say every day on my page.
Absolutely. That's a wonderful thing because it's true. If just wear the hair. If this style doesn't suit you, by golly, there's so many others. You don't even have to worry about heat styling this if you don't want to. I like to heat style to customize a little bit, but I don't think, if you're not really adept at styling, don't worry about it. We got a lot of styles to choose from.
That's right. There is a wig for everyone, literally everyone.
There is. My uncle used to say there's a saddle for every horse. And that sticks in my head a little bit. It comes back every once in a while, Jenny.
Yes.
So you guys, this is our first wig that we're going to be showing that you can enter to win. So again, just go to @Raquel Welch Wigs Social or just go to wigs.com and you'll be entered to win. There's your QR code if you want more information on the wig. You want to know lengths, you want to know, weights, all that stuff. It's all there. Just scan that QR code. All right, Jenny, you look fabulous. I don't even want to go on to the next wig, but I'm just going to say we have to because we have 12 wigs to go through.
Yes, we do.
I just want to say, you guys, you'll be seeing Jenny a little later in something else. So hang on. All right, guys. So we've looked at the lovely Love Always Raquel wig. Again, brand new for fall 2024. If you haven't gotten it yet, this is your opportunity. So check it out because, like I said, brand new, right? All right, our next one is a gorgeous wig. For those of you who like volume, for those of you who like long hair, I am going to present you with the one and only Mesmerized wig by Raquel Welch. Now, let's talk about Mesmerized, the construction, because this is a lovely construction. If you want a light, breathable cap, but you still want long hair, you definitely should check out Mesmerized. It has an ear-to-ear extended lace. You'll notice that. So you can wear this one as well, half up or half down. We also have this wonderful mono top. And the beautiful thing about a mono top, for those of you who know, is that you can part this in any direction. And it's also very, very light, low density. So for those of you who like low density, this is great. Also, hand tied into the sides and back, and then some wefting right in the nape, okay? So let's put Mesmerize on our lovely mannequin, but again, it wouldn't be the same if we didn't have someone else to see it on. Let's look at it on a live person, and let's bring in Miss Crystal from @Crystal Honeycut. Come on in, Crystal.
Hi.
Hello, darling. How are you?
So excited to be here. You have no idea. I am the Raquel Welch #1 groupie. We all know that.
Well, listen, I have seen your social posts, and I got to tell you, you are really a doll to look at and to behold. I love how you take the wigs, and I love how you really kind of put your own personal spin on them. And it doesn't seem like you're ever afraid to really get in there and work the hair and play with it. So tell me a little bit about your approach when you get a wig. How do you handle it out of the box, and then what happens after?
So I love to play with wigs. I am from the South, and the higher the hair, the closer to Jesus. That is how we roll. So that is
And this is a month for Jesus, by the way.
So the first thing I do is I will run my fingers through it. If I feel like it needs more volume, I'll put a little volume with some heat in it. But like, I love Raquel Welch wigs because, as you can see, we move my hands through it. It just, the volume. Frank, look at that. Like,
I know.
This is possibly one of my all-time favorites because she's such a glam girl. I mean, she's just so glam. But you know, how longer wigs, sometimes they'll get tangled, but all these layers, and she's not super thick. This is the perfect long wig for anyone that wants long hair but doesn't want to deal with some of the things that come with it. Perfect.
Yes. No, it's true. And I mean, I think a lot of times people are afraid of volume, but while you can get a lot of volume out of Mesmerized, I want you to also know that, as you can see, I'm styling it just kind of out of the box, just smoothing it down. It really has a low density in through the top. And then you have just some longer lengths right here at the bottom that just sit beautifully close to the head. So it's got versatility. I mean,
Yes.
I mean, you can see right there. I mean, Crystal's got it like jammed, like she's got the volume because she's a glamour girl. That's what I'm saying. She's a glamour girl. And she's got it. She's got it how I would wear it. But again, you can do that for evening. And then you can do it something like this, more demure, just brush it down, smooth it out for your daytime.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, do you ever wear like your wigs, like do you ever like ponytail them during the day at all?
I love to do a low bun with a pony. It's so perfect. And this one, because she has these layers, you could do that and still have a little face framing. And look how cute that is from the side. That is literally with these little face frames. That's so cute. So cute.
I know. This is, I think if you like I like to call this one kind of like replacement hair is what I call it. It's like if you've lost your own bio hair, but you just want a classic long look, this is perfect for that. You're not going to feel like you're overstyled or overdone unless you want to make it that way. So,
I mean, I may do that.
So yeah, I mean, that's what it's there. I mean, you got to go for it a little bit. So I am showing Mesmerized. This is the shaded biscuit. This is our RL 1923 SS. You can see it's got some beige blonde in there. It's got some tawny lowlights going throughout. And then, of course, it's got a little bit more of a bolder highlight right in through the front. Crystal, which color are you wearing today?
Ice Java. It's one of my favorites. I love this color. I love that it's got this nice dark base, which I like, but you can see this dimension popping in. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's not, there's nothing flat about this color. Nothing flat.
No, and Ice Java was one of the cool colors that we introduced. And one of the things you'll see, it's got a really ashy, like light brown highlight in there. So if you're someone who doesn't like a lot of red tones in your hair, you're not really a big fan of auburn, definitely check out the RL 410 SS, which is the Iced Java. And again, Crystal is wearing that in the Mesmerized wig. Now, look at those highlights. I mean, we even have done, you know what, lean in a little bit more, Crystal. If you can show everyone, we've actually even added some nice highlighting around the front in that light ash brown. So I think a really nice alternative if you're a brunette, but as I said, you don't want to literally get into like the reds. Definitely, it's the Ice Java. And you wear that so well.
Thank you. Thank you. I love it.
You wear that so well. Because, you know, you see the highlights in there. It's still there. It's kind of punched up, you know?
Yes. I love
So
it.
everyone, this is the Mesmerized wig. It is available in the month of December as part of our 12 Days of Raquel giveaway. So if you like this one, keep your eyes out because it's going to be up for offer. Again, you can go on and Register to win from at Raquel Welch Wigs Social or at wigs.com. So, all right, Crystal, I know you're going to be coming back later too.
Yeah. Wait.
All right, darling. And you guys, this again, the lovely Mesmerize. This is the 1923 SS, the shaded biscuit. But this is not all. For those of you who are looking for a bob as well, we got one that's been out for a while and maybe you might have missed it. So I'm going to show you the next one. And the next one is the lovely Ahead of the Curve. So, and I'm really excited about this one because I'm bringing this one out to show you. This is our sugared licorice color. Can you guys see that? Look at this beautiful color. You have this bright white in the front. You have like a 50% gray ratio right here in the body of the wig. And then you have a nice deeper blend at the back. This is designed to mimic how natural hair grays. So if you haven't checked out this one, definitely check out Sugared Licorice if you're like someone who wants a gray, but you want it to have a very fashionable edge to it. Before we put it on the mannequin, I'm going to show you what this looks like. We have, again, an extended ear-to-ear lace front. This one features a mono part, and then we get into some wefting with a wefted back, also with the memory cap 3. So if you tend to be a little bit on the more petite average size, sometimes the memory cap 3 can give you that extra grip that'll get you into an average sized wig. So again, velvet ear tabs and hook and loop adjustments at the back for adjusting. All right, let's get her on the mannequin. And while I'm getting ahead of the curve on the mannequin, let's bring out our next lovely model. You guys, please introduce yourselves, if you haven't already, to Lorena. And Lorena comes to us from at Faux Her Life. Hello, Lorena. How are you doing, darling? Is your mic off, love? Lorena's mic is not working. Okay, until she comes on,
I'm here.
I'll do the presentation. There you. Oh, there she is. Yeah, you're back. All right.
All right. Hi.
Lorena, hello. We missed what you said earlier.
Oh, yeah. No, I was saying I'm here. I'm from Miami. Super excited to be on with you.
I'm loving. So you're wearing Ahead of the Curve. I have Ahead of the Curve here.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit what you did today, Lorena, when you got Ahead of the Curve and how you styled her up.
Okay, so basically, I just took her out of the box to find the part. I did spray a little bit of dry shampoo on her, but
yes.
I think it's a great wig to wear out of the box. I love the bouncy layers on it. This color is deviates a little bit from my traditional color palette.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Because I usually do the ice mocha, the shaded hazelnut. But the style is so fun and easy to wear. I mean, I was going to show, like, if you want to show up that lace front, you can kind of just grab some of this hair, pin it back.
Yeah, Lorena, lean in. Show us the lace front on that.
Yeah, sure.
Because that does have the extended.
Look.
And you can see that highlighting right in
Yeah.
the front.
But
And
it's,
again, this is not a true-to-life fiber wig. We should tell everyone this is a Raquel Welch Vibralight wig. We know there are a lot of people who prefer the Vibralight fiber. If you've been looking for a Vibralight fiber wig, this is the one for you. Just remember, you cannot use heat on it. You can use steam, and that's about it. So this style is really a kind of style you need to just be very careful. Again, you could set it with rollers, but just some warm steam, not a direct hot tool on the Vibralight fiber. Now, I just kind of, you see, again, I love to pump up this crown. There's a lot of volume back here. So if you're someone who likes that kind of very tousled, you like a lot of movement in your hair, you've got all that here in this crown. And then look here in the nape. You got all these shattered ends, which really give it a modern edge. And then it sweeps right into just a little bit of a tendril right in through the front. So you get that face framing right along the jawline. So I think this is a really fun wig. And again, this one is Ahead of the Curve. Lorena, you had it tucked behind your ear a little bit. So you've really shown it how, I mean, you can see the difference in here, wearing it very full as I've styled it, bringing out that texture, but you can also wear this very smoothly.
I love like the smooth and sleek look. So I always go to like, and then again, if you want to tone down some of the volume, you can kind of clip it back on here. but it really is it kind of reminds me a little bit of Love Always too, like the style, very similar,
Yes.
but
It's
it's
almost like a cropped down version of Love Always. What you're not getting with Love Always is all of this activation, all this texture, and all this pieciness. So that's what I'm saying. If you're someone who likes a lot of texture, your own bio hair doesn't do this because you don't have enough of it to get that lift and that separation, definitely you want to consider the Ahead of the Curve. And so Ahead of the Curve will be offered this month too. So how about that? Not too bad, right? Oh, there we are. Ta-da, the Ahead of the Curve. There's your QR code. If you want to know about Ahead of the Curve and you want to have more details about the fiber and also the weight of the wig and construction, just go ahead, use your little QR scanner and get that one going. So it could be yours, guys. And all of the wigs that are offered for the 12 Days of Raquel during the month of December, just keep in mind that you'll be able to order them in any color that you like. So if we're in stock, you'll get it. Lorena, again, what is that color that you're wearing?
This is glazed mocha. It's
Yeah,
beautiful. It's
pretty.
like a warm medium brown with some golden highlights across. Very, very pretty.
Yeah, it really has a very nice appeal to it. Again, it's not too blonde. So if you're into someone who like more like a chestnut color, but you want some highlighting in it, it really does kind of blend very well. And again,
I
you
know,
guys,
like
I'm showing ahead of. Yeah.
I'd see these ends here and I'm like, oh my gosh, my bio hair is showing, but no, it's the piece. So it's like that
No.
perfect blend of the brunette and blonde.
Yeah, it does have that little bit of just highlighting at the bottom, which really kind of sticks out because of like the texture, which I love. Ahead of the Curve here, guys, you're looking at sugared licorice, and this is color SS44/60. So again, if you're looking for a gray, or you're looking for a nice little, glazed mocha color, you got Lorena wearing that one, and you got this one on the gray, and that concludes Ahead of the Curve. So Lorena, we're going to see you a little bit later too, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, guys. So we got the Love Always Raquel. We got the Mesmerize, Ahead of the Curve. Our next one, okay, listen, this one, I think people missed it because it's such a fabulous style, and I cannot believe that we're bringing this one on for the 12 Days of Raquel. Okay, let me show you. This one is called On Fire, and it's called On Fire because I think it is on fire, okay? This one is a lovely wig. If you haven't seen it or you might have missed it, you might want to check it out. Let me show you the construction on this again. Beautiful construction, extended ear to ear, lace front. You have a full mono top again. We've also got this one with the Memory Cap 3, which, as we were saying before, gives you a little bit of grip and a little extra security. You got the velvet ear tabs and the velvet nape, which you can adjust as well. Now, I got to tell you, when we came out with this, I had such a fun time when we shot this on Raquel because it was something so different and such a departure for her. One of the things I think people do with this is they just take it out of the box, comb it lightly, and then just leave it. Well, that's great if you want to wear something a little more understated, but I'm going to show you what I do, okay? This is how we styled it. We just raked the wide tooth comb through it, okay? Applied a little hairspray to create a little volume, and that's how we started it. But I would be remiss if I kept going on without bringing in another gorgeous girl who you all know and love. Let's bring on Miss Roxie from the one and only wigs.com. Roxie, hello.
Hello, babe. I'm so excited to be here. We at wigs.com, we love doing the 12 Days of Raquel. All the wigs you guys have chosen are chef's kiss.
Oh, well, thank you. Listen, this is such a wonderful time for wigs.com and for HairUWear and the Raquel Welch wig line to give back and to do something that really can help people. And I really love doing this show because it's just feels good to do something and to give, especially this time of the year. And I'm so thankful you're doing this and you've joined us and you're a part of this. So thank you. Thank you.
I'm excited.
So, look, look how beautiful that looks on you. What's
Thank
that? Demure? Shall I say demure? Is that the way?
Very, very mindful, very demure.
Yes. And you are, you are. I like, so listen, Roxy, you know, you've known me a long time. You know, I like to jazz things up, okay?
Of course.
So for me, On Fire was kind of like our answer to the Lisa Rinna cut, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Lisa Rinna has been sporting a lot of wigs because she made this style popular, and I think she just wanted to change things up a little bit for several reasons. But she still comes back to this. This is a classic jag cut, and it's one of my favorites. And I think that's why I loved putting this on Raquel, because I loved all this texture in it. And again, you can wear it smoothly and just piece it out a little bit, ever so slightly, the way Roxie has it. Or you can jack this mama up to really bring up the texture and the
Let's
pieces.
jack her up. I want to see it. Do it.
I mean, you know, come on, girl. I got her going here. I got her going here. So I'm showing On Fire. This is the RL 1422. This is our shaded wheat. No, I'm sorry. This is our golden wheat, pale golden wheat. So we got, let me get this right, RL 1422, pale golden wheat. You'll see there's no root in this. Now, Roxy, I think you got a lot more dimension. I think you got a root on yours too. Which one are you wearing?
No, this one's the RL 3129, the fiery copper. I know.
You got the copper.
Yes, look at those highlights, you guys. And normally I'm like a root girl, but for some reason this color just is an attention grabber. Like people, whenever I wear this color, people stop me all the time and they're like, well, where did you get your color done? I'm like,
well,
you're just gonna have to find out. Here, let me take it off for you.
Yeah, let me take it off for you. I know you've done that before too.
Oh yeah, I love doing it. The shock value.
You know what, I got to tell you something. That color, the RL 3129, was one of the colors. Raquel only like started wearing like 2 colors, and that 3129 fiery copper was one of her colors. And a little like unknown fact maybe about Raquel is she did not like to wear wigs with roots. So a lot of times when we shot her, we had to make sure that her wig didn't have any root color in it, because she just felt that she would always say, well, why would I want it to look like I didn't have my hair done?
Right.
You know, so she's old glamour Hollywood. You'd never be caught dead with roots. But the styles and the times have changed, and we all know we love a root. We love that realistic look that it gives. But you know, Roxy, even without a root in this color, I think it works. And that was Raquel.
It works. It's so gorgeous. And you know what I love most about this style too is like, I love how you jazz it up and you can make her real fluffy, but this could go from day to night as well. And just because I'm wearing this glamorous outfit, you know, I wanted to make her a little more classic.
Yeah.
A little more toned down, but it's still got that edge because of all those layers. So, but you know what?
Would you do me a favor? Rough that up and make it big for me just so I can get a kick.
I'll do it just for you.
That's what I'm talking about. I like that bedhead kind of tousled, right?
Avant-garde, baby. Avant-garde.
I love it. The great thing is, you know, versatility in wigs is so important. And again, this is a true to life fiber, so you have the versatility in it. I think if you guys might have missed On Fire, go back and check it out. You know, scan that QR code, look at it again, see what the deal is. Look at Raquel channeling Miss Rinna right there. That's it. It's going on, right?
I love it so much. And look at these wings.
Roxy, tell people who you're named after, or the origins of your name.
Raquel. That's my real name. Yes, my mother was obsessed with Raquel Welch, and as soon as she found out I was a girl, she's like, "That's the name." It was because
I love it.
So
This is all serendipitous.
Where Roxy came from, though. We can't search from that whole thing.
Everyone needs a nickname, right? Everyone needs a nickname.
Yes, so. But look at this, Frank. Like, I would have never thought to wear it with bangs. Everybody always swoops it to the side. Look how cute that is.
So cute. Definitely you can do.
Style.
Yes.
What do
I
y'all
like having the versatility in it. Again, like I can totally comb this down as you were wearing it earlier and just take all that volume down. I mean, there's such a big thing right now that we're all talking about like permatease and density and everything like that. And I think it gets confused sometimes because people think that if you've got permatease, you can't wear something smooth. And that is totally not the case.
No.
You know, You can do whatever you want. Of course, a hand-tied wig, a hand-knotted wig with mono features is always going to be less voluminous because you don't have the lift at the roots. It lays flat. So if you're absolutely looking for something like that, well, you got options. But if you're someone who likes to change it up, as Roxie's just done for us today, you want to go from like real subtle and classic to something voluminous, get a wig like On Fire, and it'll take you all the places you want to go.
Yes, Frank, look at this. Look at this. Right here.
I love it.
Totally different wig. 3 styles.
Yeah, totally. I mean, my mom doesn't have ears. She's got ears, but they don't like really work. So I can't really do that. So thank you. Thank you for doing that. But I love that, Roxie.
Right?
I love that.
She's so cute. I love her.
You guys check her out. Check her out. All right, my dears. We're going to be moving on to our next one. Roxie, don't go far.
I'll be here.
You're ready for the next one.
I'm ready. Bye.
Bye. Oh, you guys, did I not tell you we were going to have 4 beautiful gals to help present these wigs today? So listen, thank you all for joining us today. As you know, we look forward to doing this show every year, and we just keep wanting it to get bigger and better so that you get more benefits out of it. And that's what really brings us joy. So thank you all for your support and for being here today. We got another wig coming up, guys. We got Sparkle Elite. You all know Sparkle. Sparkle's a biggie. You all been wearing Sparkle. You know it. I'm going to show you Sparkle, okay? Here's the dealio with Sparkle. This is the Sparkle, which has the extended lace front. You can see that goes to the ear tab. You have a half mono area here. Why a half mono area? Because we wanted to do some wefting in the back to give it a little lift. That's how we get that beautiful shape in the back. Then we have our memory cap 2. And then, of course, our velvet ear tabs for comfort and softness and the velvet nape. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to give Sparkle just a little bit of a shake here. I like to shake her up a little bit. And let's take a closer look at Sparkle. I love how we did this. We gave her a little time to change. But essentially, we got Miss Roxie again with the Sparkle. Let's take her into a shorter cut. Ta-da! Okay, Roxie, the beauty of wigs. I know it's something that a lot of people don't want to have to do. They don't want to have to sacrifice their bio hair for a wig. I get it. There's nothing like your own hair. But let's just say, in what was it, like 30 seconds, you've just had your hair bleached, you've just had it cut, and you've just had it styled. I mean, it's fab. Roxie, I can't hear you, hon. Are you there? She's there. Roxie's there in spirit, but I can't hear her. Can you guys hear her?
Oh my gosh, I was on mute. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, but what were you saying, girl? What were you saying?
I was just saying I wish people understood how much you get out of wigs, because I know there's a lot of women out there who have had the same style since 1980, right? And they're scared to move on. But I guarantee you, once you try that wig and you can kind of bring all those beautiful things out of you, you're going to be a new woman. Like, it really is so empowering to wear wigs.
It is. And I think that it's a lot of times it's an unfortunate situation that people find themselves in, and it happens to everybody. I mean, well, not everybody. It happens to many people, I should say. And I think once you learn, once you embrace, once you turn to, like, you girls who are promoting these in the sense that you're wearing them, you're showing people how they look, you're making it accessible. I think it changes the game, and I think it changes them ultimately. And I think, you find your place with it, and you kind of start to get into it. My sister just went through breast cancer. She lost her hair, and she never had to do a wig before because she always had thick, beautiful hair. But you know what? She of course, who did she call, right? And she's now got a wig wardrobe. And let me tell you something. She's like, now she goes into her room and she's just like, I wonder which look I should do with this outfit. It changed everything.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's the accessory of it's like I pick my wigs out before I pick out anything. Like, the first thing, So.
Exactly. That looks adorable on you, Roxy. I'm showing the Sparkle Elite. I'm showing this in the RL 1422 SS. This is the shaded wheat, so you can see the root, and you see this nice weedy color throughout. It's got that little bit of like highlighted area, but it's also softly blended. Sparkle Elite has this beautiful nape in the back with a lot of texture, so it really hugs very nicely there. Roxy, which color are you wearing? And wow.
Right? This is the SS613. So to me, this is like a very edgy color. This is for that powerful woman who doesn't want to break the bank by going to bleach your hair every, 3 weeks? People do that? This color? It's ridiculous. Like, you get so many wears out of this. This color is so gorgeous. Look at that root, you guys. How natural does that look?
I know, totally. And Roxy, Anne is asking, can she see this one spiked up on top? Can you put a little spike on? If I try to spike her on the mannequin, she's going to fly off.
I'm just using a detangling spray just to give it a little more texture.
Yeah.
But spike it. You want it spiked like this? Let's try this.
Yeah, and Roxy's gonna do it for you. And check this out. You got places to go with this. And I think that's what Sparkle has been such a good seller and such a great little shorty wig, is because it can be worn by so many different people, different face shapes, but also it lends itself to a lot of different styling options. I can't do it on my mannequin, but I would love to like really pump this up and then take these little bits which frame the cheekbone and just kind of like tuck them behind the ear, and you can just see what a chic look at. You're giving me Bridget Nielsen vibes now.
Yes. Love it.
Definitely. That is a gorgeous platinum. And
look at this. I'm going to give it a little more bedazzle. Just kind of put a little clip in there.
Yeah.
You can do another one if you want to.
You get into that holiday hair, Roxy. You get that holiday hair.
Honey. You can't stop me. I got so much stuff right here. I'm like, I want to put it all in. But look how cute. Adorable, right?
And Roxy, if you don't mind, lean in a little bit. Can you show everyone the hairline on this as well? Because this is that extended lace front.
Yes. Let me make it fit my head a little better.
Yes. Also, you guys, the Sparkle Elite wig is in the Vibrolite fiber. So we do not recommend heating with hot tools at all on this, just a little steam if necessary. And that should get you to be able to style it a little bit. Again, we have a ton of styles in Vibrolite in the Raquel Welch collection. Feel confident to browse them all and see which one works best for you. Love it, Roxy. Thank you for spiking that.
Of course.
All right, you guys, that is Roxy in the Sparkle Elite wig in the SS613 shaded platinum. Again, I'm showing it in the, what am I showing this one in? In the RL 1422 SS, which is the shaded wheat. Okay, guys, 12 days of Raquel. We are moving through. All of these are going to be available to you. So very excited about that. Now, you've been to some of these lives before, right? You know that it wouldn't be complete without my fellow designer and friend in the business, Mr. Kyle Neath. Let's bring Kyle in. Kyle, come on in, my friend.
Hello there.
How are you?
How are you, my friend?
Good
Evening, everybody. This has been really fabulous. I've just been watching you from the sidelines.
Yeah.
And some of these wigs, we've had in the collection for a long time.
Yeah.
But I still love them.
Right.
The classics are still the top sellers, and I love it.
Absolutely.
Anyway, how is everybody? Cannot believe we're at this time of year again.
I know, but how did it happen so soon? It's like it was a blink of an eye.
It feels like yesterday that we were only putting up this tree with
know.
Sean, but we're back. So, hi everybody. I've been watching all the fabulous stalwarts who normally watch us, of course, Norma and all the gang. So,
yes,
really glad you've tuned in.
Absolutely. And so, I had to bring Kyle in for the next wig because you all know he's a bit of a fanatic for the longer styles, right? So the next wig we're going to be looking at is a gorgeous wig, isn't it, Kyle?
It is absolutely gorgeous.
And it is called Curve Appeal. So for you long lovers, Curve Appeal is great. I'm going to show you the cap on this, and then Kyle's going to do a little demo. We have a lace front on this wig. It's not extended, just in through the front. We also feature a mono part. Can you guys see that mono part? Again, it goes into wefting, goes into a wefted sides and back, and it's on the memory cap too. I'll let you do the honors.
Yes, thank
since
you.
I've been fussing around for a while.
Yeah.
But while Kyle's doing that, we have to bring in our next gorgeous model. You know, we have to have our gorgeous girl, right? Let's bring in Miss Jenny from the Wiggy Girl. Come on, Miss Jenny.
Hello.
Wow. Woo. Hi, Jenny.
Hello, Kyle.
How are you, my friend? You're looking incredible.
Ooh, thank you. What a compliment. Thank you. Curve
Wow, what
Appeal
have you done with it?
gorgeous.
That is gorgeous.
Oh yeah. I feel like now I need to go to the party, Frank. Now I'm going to the party.
Yeah, well, I know. Now you got the, oh, look at the beautiful little bows you put on the bag.
It looks gorgeous.
Oh, Jenny.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Thank
It's
you.
stunning. It's stunning. You know, the thing about Curve Appeal, right, is, you know, we're constantly designing for the future and thinking of styles for the future. And sometimes, I don't know if it happens to you, but it happens to me that I sometimes forget about a wig that's so gorgeous because we're working on other things. And you just reminded me what a beautiful style this is and how stunningly gorgeous. I mean, I don't know. That half up, half down thing is really working on you, girl.
It's breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. And you know what? If you're somebody out there who likes to wear long hair, or maybe you're somebody who still likes to keep their hair long, but maybe you're slightly in your older years, you know, because everybody seems to be loving long hair. This wig is beautiful, my friends, because I think of the layering.
Right.
It's very flattering and it's very easy to style.
Right.
Yeah.
And one of the things we like about this wig too, now I'm like, it's all coming back to me. One of the things kind of I loved about Curve Appeal when it first came out as well was you can wear it as Jenny's wearing it with like a little bit of a fringe down here. But because this true to life heat stylable fiber with a little bit of medium heat on a blow dryer and a little bit of product, you can wear this completely off the face as well. So it's kind of like a cheater bang. It's like you can have a bang if you want, if you're a bang person, or you could just wear it completely off and away and have it kind of blend into the rest of the body of the wig. Which color are you wearing there, Jenny? I think I might be able to guess, but I want you to tell me.
Oh, yes. It's the shaded biscuit. Everybody loves shaded biscuit.
My favorite.
The shaded biscuit.
My very first wig was Raquel Welch, Wavy Day in shaded biscuit.
Wow.
And I always go back to shaded biscuit.
Those are your first two Raquel Welch wigs for real?
Yeah. Yep. Very first.
Wow.
Yes. Very, very first.
Which one did you do? Which one did you try on first out of those two? I'm curious.
No, Wavy Day was just Wavy Day at the time when I first started it was everywhere. It was sold out, but it was on everybody. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. And I finally got my hands on it in shaded biscuit. And it was from there. Just
love it.
Changed my whole trajectory. So
well,
wow.
We are truly honored to be a part of that because you are trajecting.
Yeah. You are. Yeah, that hair, that dress, it's so Christmassy. But like I said, with this wig, it's got a quite not a curl, but it's got a bounce to it. You know, and I say the layering around the face. If you like that hot rolled look or that big bouncy blowout,
right?
The images we have with Raquel in this, breathtaking.
Yes,
you know,
yes,
really, really stunning, and it's a great length, my friend. So look at this; it just sits mid back.
Yeah,
and can you see this lovely flick to the hair?
Yeah,
this is what we love.
And Kyle, you know what?
Yeah.
Kimberly asks if this one could be put into a ponytail, and I know since you got the wig in your hands, Kimberly, very easily put into a ponytail. As you can see, Kyle's just going to whip that around. If you can get an elastic in there, you can. Oh, there you go. There's Jenny doing it too.
Great point. And I love what Jenny's done with the half up, half down.
Yeah.
This is a wig, as you say. If you've always had short hair,
right?
And maybe you should think, I can't really wear a long wig, or maybe your hair's gone a little bit fine. This is a great long wig because of the layers, because of the bounce, and it's very flattering.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. I mean, go ahead, Jenny.
This one it begs to be styled. It wants to have the updo or the half up, half down, or just beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
I mean, what? How can you deny? How can you deny that bounce and that body? I mean, that's got Raquel. It's got Raquel stamped all over
It
it.
has
I mean,
got
really
Raquel
does.
all over it.
look, this is the
She
Raquel
kissed
Welch
this
collection,
wig.
and Mama Raquel is all about the glam. She was all about being dressed, and she liked her hair that looked styled and looked purposeful. And
Yeah.
so you're always going to get a little bit of that element of high fashion in there. There she is. There's the QR code for you. If you want to scan that, you can learn all about the Raquel Welch Curve Appeal wig. Again, Kyle, you are showing this in the R10. Is this the R10?
Yes. Hold on. Let me get my.
No.
Kyle's
got
this
it.
is the 10. You are right. The 1012. So it's the sunlit chestnut.
There you go.
Yeah. So you got that lovely 10 base, but the 12 is that caramel through it as well. Gorgeous. And got to say, that image of Raquel, I think it's it's up there in my top 5 favorite images of Raquel.
Yes, I know. I love that shot of her. And she just, again, you can see she loved it. You can see Jenny loves it too.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Jenny, you look incredible. Incredible.
You know what's great though, Jenny? See, like, we're talking about the holidays, it's Christmas and all of that. I mean, let's say you don't want the volume and the curl, you can wear like a straight mesmerized wig,
Yes.
something smoother. But if you want to look dressed and you don't want to put, you don't want to have to curl your hair and do all that, you get that look just beautifully from this. So
That's right. It's already baked in and ready to go.
hence why we develop a wig wardrobe. Once you start wearing wigs, you develop a wig wardrobe. It's impossible not to, I think. It's just impossible. Not to. Right?
Too much fun.
It is. Well, you look stunning, darling. And we are going to go on to our next wig, but hang on because you guys will be seeing Jenny just a little bit later.
Thank you, Jenny. Fabulous.
That was great, right? She looked beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Looked
Absolutely
beautiful.
stunning. Great wig, my friends are saying. If you've never seen this one before, try it. It's fantastic.
Yes.
So what do we have next?
Well, I brought you on for the longies. I mean, it's without a doubt. We're next going to be looking at this long, lush wig. As we were talking before, right? You can have a wig with volume. You can have a wig with waves and curl. This one is a gorgeous, stunning wig. This one's been around for a while.
It has.
This is the Scene Stealer. Okay, guys, let's talk about the features of Scene Stealer. You are going to get a temple-to-temple lace here, right? So it just goes right up to the temples. You're going to get, again, that half mono top. Why? Because we wanted to give you parting flexibility. But then what you're going to find is right here through the top, a little bit of wefting. That's going to give it that oomph, that little bit of lift, which gives it that salon blowout appeal, right?
Stunning.
Like you've just been round brushed. It's on the memory cap too. You have wefting in the back. Again, velvet ear tabs. Where are those? There they are. Velvet ear tabs and the velvet nape. So this one, we just combed her out. Kyle,
Comb her out.
I'm going to give her to you.
Just to let you know, my friends, as you all know, I have extremely naturally curly hair. Okay, this is what my hair is normally like. When I gotta get that call and I've got to run out. If you ever see me with poker straight hair, I'm normally wearing this wig.
Yeah.
So I got this in all the blondes, different seasons, because when my hair is blown out, this is how I want it.
Yeah.
But it's a great wig that can be flat ironed. It's great to make it big. I wear this back a lot. I wear it up in a bun because of the lace front.
Yes.
Beautiful wig.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is. It's a gorgeous wig. And who more better to show us how gorgeous it is than our lovely Crystal from at Crystal Honeycut. Check her out. Hello, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. How are you, my friend? Wow.
Good,
how glamorous are you all looking?
This was my first Raquel Welch wig. This started the obsession. Like
no,
this
real.
This started my entire obsession. This is the wig that made me the Raquel Welch #1 groupie.
Wow. Wow. I'm so glad to hear that and honored to hear that.
I know.
Wow.
I love this. Is one of my all-time favorite styles. I have 4 in this color. That's how much I love it.
You have 4 Scene Stealers. Oh my God. Because you know what? You never know when you're going to need to pull it out. You know what I mean?
It's literally this is the perfect long everyday driver, I think, in my opinion, because you can wear this every day and it's long, but it's not too much. This is my daily driver. No joke. Love it.
Wow.
Yeah. And Kristen, I don't know if you agree. I think what makes this work again is the layering, because you've got this beautiful front layer here that just comes to the jaw.
Yes.
And then so you got these gorgeous face framing layers. And with that, as Crystal is demonstrating, this makes fabulous updo hair.
For sure.
Leave those sexy tendrils hanging down.
For sure.
Have a low ponytail, wear it up. I first fell in love with Crystal on social media because she wears this wig so beautifully.
I know, she does.
You know? And we started following each other way before I knew Crystal was doing this show. And I thought, wow, that girl's hair looks incredible. And then I realized it was the wig.
Well, and you know what? Here's the thing I want to bring up too, because Crystal, a lot of things we're seeing on social media, a lot of people talking about wanting low density, low density, low density. But you know, people have asked, why did you cut off the mono and then put that wefted area in the back? But you see, you get that little bump, that little hint of volume. That's what we did it for.
This is what we want.
You know?
Because, and remember, this makes beautiful half up, half downs like Crystal is doing.
Yes.
And that's what we love about it. We love the volume. But then I did a trade show with Cynthia. We have a gorgeous girl that works with us as well, Cynthia. And do you remember we flat ironed it on Cynthia?
Yeah, bone straight.
Bone straight. And she had it, and it just looked incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Beautiful wig, my friends. I could talk about this all night.
It's one of his favorites. He cannot stop. He can control himself. Crystal, too.
All night. Let's go.
Yeah, all night.
Crystal, what color are you wearing, just to remind us all?
My first ever in shaded cappuccino. This is the first time I've ever had this color, so it might as well be on my first wig.
Wow. So is shaded cappuccino, like, personally, if you're choosing a Raquel Welch wig, is that kind of like your go-to color?
Ice Java is my go-to color, but I am a dark hair girl, and I can wear this because of the root. So anyone that's like me, likes dark hair but wants to try blonde, this is it. This is the color, because that root, chef's kiss, perfect. Love it.
Yeah. Well, you know what's so great about the root too is, I mean, once you get your eyebrows on, right? If you got the root in there, you just match the root. You could really go from like a brown to like a blonde. As long as you got that root in there, it pulls it all together. So a little tip for you all out there, eyebrow color, if you go a little deeper to match those roots, it pulls it all together. That looks stunning.
Breathtakingly. I mean, if whoever's just tuned in now is going to think this is your hair. Well, it is your hair. You bought it. But it looks incredible, and I love that color.
Absolutely. So you guys, I mean, that is part of the deal. That is part of our giveaway. You can enter to win this lovely wig. And, you know, why not? If you want the long hair, I say follow Crystal's lead and check out the Scene Stealer. Again, Crystal's showing it in RL 1222 SS. Anything you would like to add, Crystal, about this style, what it means to you, or how you style it, or anything like that?
So I love that Kyle said that his hair is naturally curly. Same. And like, if you want your hair to go on the top of your head and not do anything, that's what natural curly hair does. That is probably why I fell in love with this one too, because if my hair would do what I want it to do, it would do this. Because the perfect, and I love that this one moves. So I feel like, to me, this is a great first timer for anyone, whether you like long or short, you're not sure, because it's such a good mix. You can wear it up, you can wear it down. But y'all, if you want to be the Scene Stealer, this is the way you get. End of story. If you want people to stop you and say, girl, I love your hair, who does it? This is the one you get. In the store, period, capital P.
And what greater compliment than being wearing a wig and someone stopping you and saying, I love your hair, where do you get it done? Love it. Love it.
Happens all the time.
Love it.
Love it.
So Crystal in the RL 1222 SS Shaded Cappuccino, we're showing, Kyle and I here, we got the Scene Stealer in the cinnamon glaze. No, we got Cinnabon.
Yes.
Cinnabon.
Which is a gorgeous red.
Yeah.
Which I think gets overlooked a little bit.
It does get overlooked.
You know, it is gorgeous. It's 32-31. So it's got those two mixes of red. It's a gorgeous color, but she gets slightly overlooked.
You know what? I think you could pull this off, Crystal, if you want.
Oh, yeah.
You could pull this color off.
Next on my list.
Try it out.
Great.
Try it out.
Thank
Let
you,
us
Crystal.
know. Let us know. Crystal, we'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you, darling.
You love this one. I know you love this
I
one.
love this wig, and it's true with Crystal. That's when I just saw Crystal on social media,
Yeah.
just looking incredible with this long hair, and realized it was one of ours.
Yes.
Fabulous.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Next up on the list, stop traffic. Don't know if you've seen this, if you missed it, or if you forgot about it, but it is on there. We're giving this one away too as part of our giveaway construction on the stop traffic. You have, guess what? No lace front, because some of you don't want a lace front, and we understand that. So this wig has a light little fringe, no lace front, but we do have a mono top, which gives you a little bit of low density right in the center and also gives a very natural parting. So you got that little rounded area right there. Again, memory cap 3 for extra security. If you lean on the more petite size, you might want to try this because it does grip a little bit better. And then we have the velvet ear tabs and the velvet nape. So, Kyle,
Okay,
I gave her a good shake and I gave her a little spritz.
and that's all you got to do
That's
with this, isn't it? You know, if you're a person like you said who loves your bangs,
Yeah.
this is a very. My sister loves this wig too because she loves her bangs. It's a very modern,
Yeah.
sort of edgy cut.
Yes. This was kind of around the time where Atomic Blonde launched.
Yes.
And it was kind of like that tumbled kind of wave.
Yeah.
So we are showing this one in the, which one do we have here? We have the stop traffic in the 3025 SS. This is the glazed cinnamon. So if you're looking at kind of like a burnished kind of coppery color, this is a great one for you. And I think, well, maybe we should just bring in Lorena. Let's bring in Lorena and see how she's got it today. Lorena, welcome.
All right, so I am a total fringe bang girl. I love these. They're super wispy, so it allows you to like wear them towards the front, towards the side. So cute. I went ahead and put like a little barrette in the back.
Oh, there you
great.
go.
A little bit, but it is so fun. And I didn't know about this color, shaded eggplant. It's phenomenal.
Oh, yeah, thank you. And I'm glad you wore that because it's deep and it's got that cool kind of plum tone to it.
Yeah.
It is a pretty color.
It's a pretty color on you. How are you, Lorena? Lovely to see you.
I'm good. Hi, Kyle. Nice to see you.
It's great to see you. You're looking gorgeous. You always look gorgeous.
She does.
I watch all you girls on
I know.
social media.
So
Lorena
sweet.
does another fabulous job with our wigs as well. But isn't this pretty I love this sort of choppy bang, and I love this sort of disjointed curl pattern.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what's nice? You don't have to be a whiz for the stop traffic, a whiz
No.
with hairstyling. This is one of those really that it just kind of out of the box, a little bit of a mist. I like to do like a little bit. You can do one. You can do the protect if you're going to heat style it, but I like a little bit of restore. Just a light mist of restore kind of brings the wig to life, and you can just scrunch it with your fingers. You don't need hairspray. You don't need gels, anything like that. You know, Lorena, can you give us a little tousle? Can you like undo the clip?
I'm
and give us a
gonna
little
take
tousle?
off the clip just so you can see it in the.
Yeah.
So pretty. It feels very like artsy, like I should be in an art museum.
Yes.
Getting into
So
character.
pretty.
I know. Isn't it funny how all wigs kind of bring out all wigs and styles, right, and colors bring out different personalities that make you feel a little different, and
Yeah,
you kind of almost envision yourself
That's
somewhere.
the fun thing about
It
it,
is,
isn't
it really
it?
is.
It's the fun thing. But you know what's been very popular for us with the Raquel wigs and also with our gabor is sort of this halfway curl, halfway knot. You know, it's sort of, how would you explain as a hairdresser? I say like a disjoint.
Yeah, I know. I just
know?
kind of say like a tumbled,
Yeah.
kind of a tumbled curl because it is very loose and just falls very
It's
naturally.
pretty.
And I think that is a popular thing because it has some style to it, but it doesn't always look like really intent.
And I think
you
it's
know?
very, very modern.
I think
and
so
very
too.
fresh.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So you guys, this is on the list for our 12 Days of Raquel giveaway. Look for it on the calendar. There's your QR code to scan it. There's Raquel doing the Atomic Blonde.
That's very Atomic
Yeah,
Blonde. isn't
very,
it?
very,
very Atomic Blonde.
And that's what she wanted. That's what she wanted.
That's what she and Raquel to jump to white blonde. You know, once again, you know,
That was a
Raquel,
departure.
it
That
really
was a departure.
But look how incredible because it's got the root of
Yeah.
Raquel's natural hair color.
Yeah.
So it looks like she's bleached her
Yeah.
hair.
So there you go. Stop traffic in the blonde. You got stop traffic in the eggplant. That's the 433SS modeled by Lorena. Thank you, Lorena, for wearing that color and for discovering it as well. And then, of course, We have it here in the glazed cinnamon, which is the R3020S.
Gorgeous.
3025SS.
Such a cute cut.
All right, kitties.
Thank you,
So,
Lorena. Looks
keep your
great.
eye on that one. And okay, what is up next? Because we got wig after wig after wig.
After wig after wig.
Thank you all for joining us as we take you through our journey. All these wigs can be yours. This is our annual giveaway, which we are so excited to be doing and presenting for you. Just remember, you will be able to enter to win these just by going to the wigs.com webpage or on our Raquel Welch social media page. So there'll be questions, there'll be a little bit of trivia, and you can be a part of that.
So simple. All you got to do is ask us something, and one of these gorgeous wigs can be yours.
Absolutely.
You could have the best hair over Christmas.
I know. No reason not to. Our next one in the giveaway, you guys, is the straight up with a twist. I think this is like the quintessential chin length bob, ultra lightweight. Let's talk construction on it. We have here an extended lace front that goes all the way down to the ear tabs, right? We also have this full mono top area, so you can part it anywhere you want to part it. We have the memory cap too. Look at that stretch in there, and velvet ear tabs and a nape. And again, such a lovely, lovely style. It's very lightweight.
Very, very lightweight. Such a modern take on a classic bob.
Yes.
So if you love a bob, maybe you've wore one of our bobs as your hair and you want something a bit different, this is great. Really fabulous too for any new wig businesses there, because we all know bobs sell like crazy for your salons. And this is a great one to have.
I mean, this one you can just wear. Well, don't take our word for it, right? Don't take our word for it. Let's bring in Ms. Roxie from wigs.com, sporting this one. Girl.
Hey,
Hi,
Roxie.
guys. Hi, Kyle.
How are you, sweetheart? Lovely to see you. Always.
You too, darling.
Always breathtaking.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me. You know, this is my go-to wig, you guys, but look at what I did. I think people forget. I braided it in the part. So I think what people forget to do is to make it your own. Like, this is exactly what I would do to my own hair if I could, you know, if I had all that thickness. But look at how cute it is.
It totally is. And look at look at the nape. Roxie, can you turn around for us? Look at that nape. It's just got enough texture, just enough play in it that it looks so natural, and you get a little bit of graduation. And then, of course, it just levels out beautifully, and just enough length to trim the chin. You know,
I love that little braid, Roxie.
I
don't think I've seen somebody do such a small, tight braid at the part like that.
You know, it just came to me. Thank you.
It just came to her.
Yeah, we were just doing it, and I'm like, oh, it looks like the part. That's so cool and trendy.
Roxie, what color are you showing that in? It looks like a very bright blonde.
This is the RL 1688. This is the pale gold blonde, honey.
Very nice. Very nice. We're showing it here. This is the straight up with a twist in the RL 1923 SS. So you can see it's got that beigey platinum tone. Speaking of straight up with a twist, where's my order? Oh, it's the holidays.
I know. We missed that one.
We missed that one. Oh, Roxie, I love how you just really gave some volume to the top and really brought out the layering in there. I mean, again, I mean, this, we're talking about the true to life fiber is really, it's quite pliable even with just your hands. I mean, you can really kind of mold it. A lot of times really out of the box, it's very easy to just kind of start putting it into position, and it starts to make a memory almost immediately.
Yeah, you can make it grow.
Yeah.
Just by using your hands. That's what I love about this fiber, like dream hair.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous.
Roxie, sporting the straight up with a twist. Now, I got to ask you, outside of the braid, do you have any product in there, or are you just kind of working it through with a little bit of heat?
I do. So I started with water just to like fluff it up a little bit and give it that texture. And then I did use a little bit of Flex Hold hairspray that's made for synthetic, heat-friendly synthetic wigs. And I only did it right here. There's no texture, anything sprayed on this side. It's just to give it a little more oomph.
Yes. I think that is a great tip, Roxie. I mean, anytime you're starting out with the wig, you're just getting it, start with a mist of water before you
Yes.
start adding any product to it. So you just kind of wake it up a little bit, but you're not locking down any style until you really figure out how you're going to place it, where it falls best on your head, and all of that kind of stuff. So,
yeah. And it's great with this because we got the wonderful lace front. We designed it with this lovely sweeping bang. But remember, I got a cousin of mine back home in Wales who was wearing this, and she just cut a really faint little wispy eyelash bang in there, and it's gorgeous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We took it like with Raquel, she wanted to have something very dramatic. So we pulled that part all the way over, you know, and you can see in the image there, we just kind of dragged that all the way over and give it a little bit of a lift.
Bit of a lift.
That's the beauty and the versatility. Look at, I mean, how much volume Roxie's getting out of that. Now you really are turning it into a different style, which I love, Roxie.
Too. Look at how.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's very, I don't know, it's very Paris chic to me. I think.
Very chic.
Yes. You know, my hair is showing a little bit. So another tip, obviously make sure you're pulling it down, making sure you're putting those ear tabs in. I think that might be my issue, is they're a little up. And sometimes a little makeup will fix that right up, or a little root spray. Sometimes I do that if I know I'm wearing it over my ears. But I mean, I don't have any issues with that. You just need to kind of maybe spray it down a little bit to where it's like that.
Totally. And you know what, Roxie, we do, you know, when I'm getting the models ready, we do like models with different color hairs, and we want to show different color hairs for our catalog. Sometimes their hair doesn't match, and they do have a little bit that shows there. I always take just a little bit of hair powder, you know, like a touch-up powder or root powder.
Right.
And it's great.
Now, if this was a rooted wig, that wouldn't be an issue.
That's
so
right.
Because it's not rooted, you can kind of see it. That's why I normally always choose a rooted wig for me, because my hair is darker. And if I do want to wear it like that, you wouldn't be able to see that. So, but I love this color. It's so classic.
That is
cute
gorgeous.
style.
Looks like a completely different style. Yep. And it's funny, you sleeked yours right the way down, Roxie, and then I blasted her, shook her, just let her land, and then she becomes.
See, I knew you guys would do that. So that's why I had to do it the opposite.
Sorry.
No, I love it.
We had to do the flourish, right? We had to do the flourish.
It is Christmas.
It's the holidays. It's the holidays.
If you can't do it at Christmas, when can you?
That's right. I agree. So you guys, straight up with a twist, there's your QR code right on the screen if you want more information about it. Again, lovely Ms. Roxie showing that in the RL 1688, which is the pale golden honey. She's coming to us from wigs.com today. And of course, Kyle and I showing the straight up with a twist. And then RL 1923SS shaded biscuit. If you're waiting for Roxie, she will be back. She will be. So hang on. She'll be back, folks.
Thanks, Roxie. Roxie's stunning, isn't she?
You gotta love.
The ultimate wig face.
The next wig,
right,
is going to be one of your favorites too. I know you like this one too.
Yeah. Now we were having this conversation, weren't we, yesterday?
Yes, we were.
Because it's a toss-up.
It is.
It goes from the scene stealer to Miss Thing here.
Right. So a little bit more bells and whistles on this lovely spotlight, guys. Spotlight, yes, is part of our giveaway. So don't miss it. Construction on Spotlight. You have a temple-to-temple lace front. You have a full mono top. So there we go again with all the parting options and flexibility. You have the total wefted back, right? So very breathable on a memory cap too. Okay, and velvet ear tabs and nape on this as well. But behold, the color.
The color.
Right?
This has to be one of the most stunning blondes from any wig range out there. We're always top of our colors anyway.
I know.
This is such a gorgeous blonde.
Is this not truly like the Marilyn Monroe blonde?
It is absolutely beautiful. And I love the name too, because it explains it perfectly. Iced sweet cream.
Iced sweet cream. I mean, if you can never get your blonde enough before going to gray or silver, this is the color for you. And you know what? We did something really special here. Not only are we showing it on our lovely mannequin, but we have also invited Jenny to wear this as well.
Ooh,
so can we bring on Jenny? Jenny, where are you, girl?
Right here.
Jenny, you're back.
Jenny, you went from to family party to office vixen. Is where you went.
I am canceling the party I was going to with Curve Appeal and headed to the new party with this one. Where am I going with this? This is stunning. I've never tried this color before. I've had the rooted color, the rooted shaded iced sweet cream, but never the iced sweet cream. And
isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, I'm blown away.
It's stunning, and I love the bold lips with it, like this, the pump of red lips. But this wig is great because it's very modern, because I love this curtain bang.
Yes.
Which can be taken away from the face or taken to the side.
Yep.
But I just love it when you just let it flop like this, because it's very trendy, you know, very cool.
There's a kind of supermodel edge to it, right? You know, I mean, it's
very Heidi Klum.
Yes, yes, indeed. And you see that platinum so often. Like, remember Kim Kardashian was wearing that. It's out there, and you're seeing it like in fashion magazines, and it's kind of like, you know, if you were going with the silver sterling look, this is like the ultimate blonde. Like this
ultimate.
And no damage.
No damage.
Right. I mean, you could take this blonde all the way up to this, and that would be it. And the next thing you know, it'd be falling out. I mean, this is just the ultimate end of the line, number 10.
Yeah. I mean, you know, like, I mean, you can't get blonder than this.
No,
so,
you can't. That's it.
You know,
it's the stopping
Jenny, can you lean in for us? I just want to see the hairline against yours, because you do have like a deeper color, but look at how, if you wear that just right before your natural hairline, how that really makes a stunning blend. I mean, you can really get away with that, even if you have a darker natural root. You know, I mean,
it's gorgeous. And I think there's a reason that this has never really moved off our top 5 or top 10 bestsellers.
Yeah.
And you know, this she's an old girl. She's been around a while. Lawrence designed this a long time ago, and it still never moves, because I think it's just so flattering.
It's a bestseller, right?
Yeah. It's flattering because of these layers. You know, look at Raquel in it.
Look at Raquel, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a classic style, as we said. It's got movement. It's got plenty of layers. Again, versatility is what you're looking for in a long wig, and you can get it with this one. It's just got that nice little, just that, you know, like Jenny's just bringing it out with her fingers. And Jenny, it's really interesting because, you know, Kyle's brushing it, but it's brushing straight. But you can just, with your hands, you're just bringing out some of the wave and texture in there.
This can become big.
Oh, yeah.
It can become big. It's really fabulous. Another one, my friends, makes great updos as well because of the layering.
Absolutely.
Makes great updos.
Absolutely. So you guys, that is the spotlight. That's Jenny. Really, she looks like she's ready for her starring role in a soap opera. Jenny in the RL 1622 Ice Sweet Cream, and we have it in Ice Sweet Cream too. So look at this on the different screens, though, how it reads different.
Well, yeah, I was trying to say up close, my friends. I don't know if you can catch it, but it's not just a platinum, is it, Frank? I mean, you put like a beige through it. It's gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah. Reads a little cooler on our camera, but Jenny, you're reading more like the tone. So
yes, it is. It's reading exactly how it is in real life.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
All right, Jenny, we will see you in a little bit. Hang on tight, girl. All right, guys, we got 2 more wigs we're going to be showing you for the 12 Days of Raquel. So just so you know, again, to repeat on the giveaway, so every weekday beginning on the day of our live, we'll be inviting followers to enter to win the day's wig. And those will be scattered throughout the month of December, okay? So, you know, you can also get another chance, not only by going to the Raquel Welch social, but you can also get another chance to win by going on wigs.com. So, I mean, you almost got 2 chances to win one of these. So, so don't miss out, okay? Because that's like really the best way. And we are going to announce the winners on our Raquel Welch social story. And there'll be a winner from at Raquel Welch Wigs social and one from wigs.com. So
great.
Got it?
It's, you know, double the chance.
Double the chance.
Okay. What's next, my friend?
Okay. Here, we got to have a little fun, right? Perhaps you guys know about Big Spender. Perhaps you don't know about Big Spender, but we're going to show you. And here's the thing. I hope that all of you have a big spender who's going to give you a nice Christmas gift this year. So
we all.
So here is Big Spender. We'll put it on the mannequin. But first, let's talk construction. We have an extended lace here. Oh, yeah, extended ear-to-ear lace. Can you guys see that? Goes all the way to the ear tabs, right in through there, right in through there. We have a full mono top, so parting options, flexibility. We have put Big Spender on the Memory Cap 3, which has little silicone banding on it, which offers some extra added security and adhesion to the head. So if you're an active person, this is wonderful. And of course, the velvet ear tabs and nape. And I am showing this in the pretty pink color.
Yeah. Fabulous color.
Right? Look
fabulous,
at that.
fabulous, fabulous color. What we're loving about this has become a very popular color anyway,
yes,
hasn't it?
It is.
But from our experiences, sometimes if you've lost your hair, a lot of women or guys just maybe go to the opposite direction and say,
yeah,
I don't care. I want to make a statement. If I'm going to wear a wig, I want to be bold. And
yes.
a lot of people are really going for this pink, and I love it.
It's great.
I
And you know
it.
what, you guys, not only are we showing it in the pink today, but we're going to show it to you in a more wearable color. And we're going to do that with Miss Crystal. You've seen her with the long wigs. Crystal.
I'm back.
You're
Oh
back.
my God. That looks stunning on you too.
I knew it'd
Thank
be
you.
pumped.
Thank you. I can tell
Wow.
you.
Glamorous. See, Crystal likes her big hair. I mean,
Yeah.
this is the great thing about the wigs.
She's
I
a
don't
girl
play.
after our own
Yep.
ilk.
Yeah. And that's why I smoothed her down, because there's something about really fabulous about this curl pattern, my friend. So you got this gorgeous beach wave, but you've got that flat ironed end.
Yes, you do.
Which is
yes,
cute.
you do. Totally love it. I mean, again, here you go. Versatility. You know, this right out of the box, Kyle, right? We just laid her down, brushed her out. You get this nice wave, but then these flat iron ends. But then there's Crystal, who's going to just, you know, pump it up and give it the volume. What'd you do to do that, Crystal? Let us know. What was the plan?
So I took a heat comb to the front and let it cool. And then this is what I had. I just made sure that all the top, like all the roots right here, same thing all the way around. And I really didn't have to do that but one time. And this is what happened. Like it wasn't a multiple passes. She was like, yes, we understand the assignment. And we did. And
Big
she, you know,
Spender just cooperated.
yes, she was like, ma'am, I got you. But, you know, I was afraid of this one, honestly. And I think this is super important to say that sometimes when you see a wig on the site or on someone else and you think that may not be for me, because I was not sure that I could pull this one off. But when I got her out of the box, I was like, let's play. And as soon as I started putting the volume in, I was like, this is literally possibly one of the best styles I've ever seen. It is so easy to wear, so versatile. Look at how it's nice and short, but like it's too short to me. It's just literally perfect. And she is thick. Like she is thick.
Yeah.
There's some hair in it. There's some hair. And I love that because what Crystal's done, obviously when the wig comes out of the box, you know, it lays very great. You know, you've only got to brush through it or shake it or use some water. Well, what I'm like with Crystal is Crystal's sort of, once it's on secure, it's just treating it like as you would your own hair. So you can flip it back and forth and give it some movement and don't make it so set looking. Love it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, we're showing the Big Spender in the shaded pink. This is our SS pink. Pretty straightforward. But Crystal's got I think you're wearing the shaded hazelnut, right, Crystal?
Yes, I love this color. Love it.
Well, you were saying how you do the 410 SS, which is the Ice Java, but this is close hazelnut, but it's got the warm tones now in it.
So if I'm being perfectly honest, you know, the people out in public are the ones that are literally going to always tell you when you look good or bad, whether you want their opinion or not. So
That's true.
This color in 3 other wigs, this color. And this is the color that everyone tells me is my color. Now, I may like Ice Java the most, but this is the one that the strangers tell me is the best color on me, which means they're probably
oh my goodness.
It's for those of us that have dark naturally bio hair and you've tried to lighten it and you know it doesn't do it very well without going very brassy. So if you've had dark hair or you love dark hair, but you want that nice caramel like highlight without being too much, this is it. This is what all of us brunette girls have tried to do with our hair and it won't do and it breaks off. This is what we tried to do.
Right. It goes orange or something crazy like that, right? When you try to get that golden honey tone.
Yes, it won't do it. It says, no, ma'am, try again. And then you end up with your hair. Ask me how I know.
I'm putting two and two together. I'm putting two and two together, Crystal. Well, I'm telling you, it does look stunning on you. I guess might have to see you in person, and then I would be like, that's the color. But it looks to me like you could wear either or interchangeably and still look fabulous. So
gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Yeah, and just look out. All you got to do is just look at the hair that Cher is wearing at the moment. She's loving this.
I know.
This curl with the flat ironed ends. Really cool, really trendy. Yeah. Something different.
Totally. I like the straight ends because it gives a little extra something different, right?
Yeah.
Exactly why. So you guys, you can see Raquel in the QR code picture. If you want more information on Big Spender, go right ahead, click that little QR code, and you'll get all the information on lengths, the colors it's available in, anything you want to know. I don't know what to say, but I don't want to take Crystal off the screen because I see she's having fun in that. Yeah. And I want you to continue to have fun.
I'm ready to go out. Where are we going?
When this find the party. I was just going to say.
Where are we going? I mean, we got some holidays later on coming up. I mean, any parties? No parties this week? Nothing?
We should throw one.
We should throw one. Crystal, I'm going to let you go get to planning one.
Yeah.
So. Right. All right, sounds like a plan. Bye. All right, my darling, we will see you at the end of the show. Thank you, Crystal. Okay, guys, this is our final wig for our 12 Days of Raquel giveaway. And HairUWear has decided to really turn up the heat this time and really offer something spectacular. We are going to be offering our grand entrance 100% human hair wig. So you guys, keep with us, stay with us through the month. If you didn't manage to win anything during the beginning part of the month, definitely try to get this one at the end. Let's talk about her a little bit. Grand entrance, you see, has a beautiful lace front, okay? That will cover all of that front hairline area. It also has a full mono top. Fully hand-tied here, people, one by one hair at a time. Very natural, low-density look. It's got a wefted back and sides that really fill in, but very smooth and very tight to the head. And then we have our velvet ear tabs and our velvet nape. And I have taken the liberty, Kyle saw me the other day, I took it out of the box and all I did was go through it and blow dry it so that you could see it, because it's a style that I think a lot of times people see the photograph of it and it was styled for when we first launched it and sometimes has not been seen since.
Yeah, and so if you, just to let you know, when it comes out of the box, it comes in this really gorgeous sort of big, soft rollered look. So when you take it out of the box and you run the brush through it, it becomes a really gorgeous, romantic, soft rollered, layered wig, which I love. And it's funny, yesterday, wasn't it? Frank started working on this and everybody who was walking past was like, is that a new wig? Where's it from?
Yeah.
We have Frankie, we have a fabulous, another designer here with us. And everybody was like, where's this wig from?
Right.
And it's like, it is grand entrance, but it's just flat iron.
It's grand entrance.
Yeah.
You guys, let's bring on Miss Lorena, who's also going to be wearing the grand entrance. I told you about it in the beginning of the show, and she is wearing it today. Lorena, sporting the human hair. How's it going? How's it feeling?
It's amazing. I wish I would have gotten the memo and I would have straightened it, but it's so beautiful. It came with ringlets. I gave it some loose pair of waves, but I love the romantic curtain bangs. They are so pretty and you have these gorgeous layers, a very versatile style. Like you can wear it up, you can wear it half up. It's so nice and light too. It's very light.
Yeah. We're glad, Lorena, that you actually didn't have the memo and straightened it, because it's lovely for the people to see how it comes out of the box.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
I love it like that.
Well, and you know what? It's going to come to you guys. If you get a human hair wig, a lot of our human hair wigs will come to you with the hair rolled up. It's to preserve the hair. It's also to make it fit in a box that isn't this long, especially on a wig this long, as you see. I mean, look, let's just raise this up, Cabo.
Yeah.
Look at how long this wig is. This is a gorgeous wig with beautiful length. I mean, I can't even fit it all in the frame of the camera.
No, it's beautiful. And remember, you're never going to get better quality hair than Raquel Welch hair. So this amount of hair, I mean, this length, this is a dream.
It is.
It's a dream.
It really
wig.
is. And this color that you guys see here is the glazed cinnamon. So this is the R3025S Plus. And Lorena, which color are you wearing?
I have chocolate copper. It is so beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes. I mean, here's the beauty about a human hair wig, right? Is you can color this. You could put a semi-permanent color of this, make it a little redder, make it a little more neutral. You can low light it with a semi-permanent color. You can root it if you want to add a deeper root.
Yeah, I was saying, Frank, I have this wig, of course, and I have it in the 1488. And Frank, just you put some balayage roots in it for me.
Yeah.
What I do with this wig, my friends, is I wash it and let it air dry, and it comes back in a really gorgeous beach wave.
Yes.
And I just wear mine in a beach wave.
Right.
So it's fab.
That's what I'm telling you. When it comes perfect, right? I mean, letting them know when it comes out of the box, you can just mist it. It's just going to have a soft wave to it if you let it air dry.
Yeah.
So don't be nervous when it comes out and you see it all curled up. It's not meant to be worn that way. It's just preservation and to keep it in a tighter, more convenient box for you. I mean, Lorena, you took it out. You said you didn't do too much to it, huh? Just kind of put
I combed it through and it had like layers, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna add some beach waves. So I put some beach waves, and it kind of like, I love it. I love these curtain bangs, the way they frame the face. It's absolutely stunning. This color is a little lighter than what I usually wear, but it's so pretty.
All just on you.
But as we were saying, right? That's the whole point. You can wear it, and if you want to, give it a run, but you can also put a toner over it and even bring it down a little bit to make it more you. But there's other colors. My goodness, these come in a variety of colors. Again, if you scan the QR code for this lovely grand entrance wig, you can find all the information you need on it, from the colors that are available, the lengths, the weight, all of that. So take advantage of those QR codes. If you're watching back the program and there was a wig that you saw that you want to get more information on, feel free to do that. Again, you guys, we are so proud and so honored, first, to have Lorena modeling this human hair wig for us, and also to be able to offer this to all of you out there and give you the opportunity to take home a human hair wig. Again, every weekday, beginning the day of our live, which is today, you guys are going to be invited to participate and to enter to win the day's wig. So look for those dates to pop up throughout the calendar. And this year, you can get another chance to win, as I was saying before, by going to wigs.com's webpage. So 2 opportunities to win. So, I mean, that's quite a thing.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Get involved. Really puts us in the Christmas mood, in the party mood. And like I say, somebody could have this beauty.
So you guys, just to recap, because we've gone through a lot of wigs, remember, we have to be careful out there. We got to watch out for scammers and all of that kind of stuff. So just know that we're going to be announcing the winners on our Raquel Welch social story. And then just kind of keep your eyes out. Just know that HairUWear is never, ever going to ask you for credit card information on a wig that you've won. Okay? So that red flag right there. We'll only send emails from our HairUWear.com.
Yeah. And just basically, my friends, we just got to be a bit mindful. If you see a Raquel Welch wig out there for $25, you know it's not a Raquel Welch. Okay? So it's this time of year they're on it and they are bombarding, but always just check it and you sort of sense.
Absolutely.
It's not right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you don't need to buy it, though. You can go to wigs.com. You know you're getting a quality product. You know that any retail wig shop that you go to is a reputable sales place where you can find Raquel Welch wigs. So you guys go to those places and you'll be totally happy. Okay? Don't be going to no Sheen or what is it, Shine, or you're not going to find us there. Promise you we're not there. So you guys, Lorena, thank you so much. I want to say, you guys, this is really something that we've been looking forward to.
Really looking forward to it.
And we're so happy to start off the month with great news and great giveaway, and also to celebrate the legacy of Raquel Welch wigs in the wig world. It's been an honor to have her be a part of this collection. And she's going to go on, people. She's going to go on.
And
so,
on and on.
Right? So keep your eyes out for 2025. We have some really exciting stuff for you. Nowhere to lie there. It's coming. It's coming. And We hope you're going to be as excited as we are. You guys, let's bring on all the girls.
Let's bring the girls back.
All our girls with us. There we go.
Also, do you know we had a meeting this morning? We had a meeting with these girls at 9 o'clock in the morning, and they all look just as fabulous.
Look, it's like the Miss America pageant over there. The Miss America. Who's who? We got too many from Texas, though. We got too many from Texas. I don't know.
Texas.
Texas.
Yay, Jenny.
Guys.
Representing.
We want to thank you for coming on, for taking time out of your busy days and taking times away from your blogging to be with us and to be our beautiful muses for these Raquel Welch wigs. Thank you for everything you do for the wig wearing community. Thank you for posting. Thank you for taking time to make people feel comfortable with the idea of wigs if they've never even walked down that road before. You guys are really making it a comfortable place for them to land.
Definitely. Yeah. We love it. Absolutely love it. Keep up the good work, girls.
Absolutely. So you guys, want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and also a blessed and very productive 2025. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we look forward to having you in the future.
Take care, my friends.
Thanks for watching, everyone.